team. But then our HR department does a separate set of interviews purely for culture fit. And they have to pass both in order to be hired. So we've actually passed on a lot of really talented people that we know can make an immediate impact on our top or bottom line, but if they're not good for our culture, then we won't hire them. And the same thing goes with firing. Even if someone is doing their specific job function perfectly well that they were hired for, if they're bad for the culture, then we will fire them just for that. And performance reviews are 50% based on contribution to culture, whether you're living our culture and core values. The other thing we do is training, and this is very important to us. Everyone that's hired into our headquarters in Las Vegas, doesn't matter what position you're being hired for. You can be an accountant or a lawyer or a software developer. You go through the exact same training that our call center reps go through. And it's a total of 5 weeks. The first 4 weeks are in our headquarters, where we go over company history, the importance of customer service, and company culture. And then you're actually on the phone for 2 weeks taking calls from customers. And then later on in your career at Zappos, we'll send you to Kentucky for a week where you do all the different warehouse functions, picking, packing, shipping, receiving, and so on. And this is all having nothing to do with the job that you were actually hired for. And during that training, we make an offer. And the offer is this. At the end of the first week of training, we will pay you for the time that you've already spent training and working at Zappos, plus an additional $2,000 to leave the company right now. And that's a standing offer until the end of the training. And so the original motivation for that was because we wanted people that weren't there just for a job or a paycheck. We wanted people that truly believed in our long-term vision of what we wanted Zappos to stand for in terms of a brand and the company, and truly wanted to be a part of our culture. And $2,000 is actually a lot of money if you're a call center rep. The starting pay for our call center reps is $11 an hour, so $2,000 is significant. And in 2007, actually we had about 3% of people take the offer. The offer actually didn't start at $2,000, it started at $100, and we've been steadily increasing it. In 2008, we actually had only 1% of people take the offer. So we think that not enough people are taking the offer, so we keep increasing the offer. We're trying to figure out what the next number should be. But one thing we didn't realize is that the biggest benefit, like it makes sense getting those people out of there, because 6 or 9 months later, then they're going to probably quit or be gone anyway, so why, there's that salary and management time and so on. But the biggest benefit was actually not getting those people out of there. The biggest benefit actually came from the people that decided not to take the offer. Because those people still had to go home and think about, is this a company that I want to commit to, that I'm willing to give up $2,000 for? And they have to think about it, talk to their friends and family about it, and in the end, when they decide not to take the offer, they're suddenly more committed and engaged